Know that a single playful act in Mount Kailash plunged the entire universe into darkness? And what if that moment gave rise to three of Chennai's most powerful Shakti temples? Hello, greetings, namaskaraha. We are at the Arulmigu Thiruvudai Amman Temple, Melur near Minjur, Chennai. This temple is devoted to Devi Parvathi in the form of Thiruvudaiamman and Bhagwan Shiva in the form of Thirumanangeswarar. This is one of the renowned Thrishakthi temples in Chennai, representing Ichcha Shakti, the divine power of will and wish fulfillment. The other two temples in the triad are Vadivudai Amman Temple Thiruvotriyur, representing Gnana Shakti or divine knowledge, and Kodiyidai Amman Temple Thirumullaivoyal, representing Kriya Shakti or divine action. It is considered highly auspicious to visit all the three shrines subsequently on a single full moon day, Pournami, and especially if it's a full moon Friday. Thiruvudai Amman Temple faces east with a Mottai Rajagopuram. Dwajastambam, Balipidam and Rishabam are in front of an open Mukha Mandapam. Dwarapalakas are at the entrance of the Ardha Mandapam. Moolavar, Bhagwan Shiva, is a small Swayambhu Lingam on a square Avudayar. We have the deities of Vinayagar, Dakshinamurti, Mahavishnu, Brahma and Durgai in the Koshtam. In the inner Praharam, we have the deities of Vinayagar, Naga deities, Shivalingam with Ambal, Sri Valli Devasena Subramanyar, Bhairavar, Chandran, Suryan, Veerabhadra, Adiyars, Nalvar and Chandikeshwarar. Navagrahas are in the Mukha Mandapam and another Chandikeshwarar is in the outer Praharam. Ambal is in a separate shrine with Balipidam, Dwajastambam and Simhavahan facing her shrine. Dwarapalakis are at the entrance of the Antarala. Ambal is in a standing posture with Abhaya Vardha Hastam. It is believed that the Ambal deities of all the three Thrishakthi Amman temples, Thiruvudai Amman, Vadivudai Amman and Kodiyidai Amman, are of the same size and were sculpted by a single sculptor from a single stone. The main Thiruvudaiamman temple was constructed during the 12th and the 13th century Chola period, and the Mukha Mandapam was expanded during the Vijayanagara or Naikar period. Telugu Cholas and Vijayanagara inscriptions are found on the temple wall. Vijayaganda Gopala inscription of 1280 CE records the gift of money to the Thiruvallipalayam Udayanayanar temple. Another Vijayaganda Gopala period inscription of 1253 CE records the gift of a lamp to this temple. Pandya period inscriptions are also found in this temple but are found damaged. According to Temple Sthala Purana, in the Mount Kailash, during a moment of playful affection, Devi Parvati stepped behind Bhagwan Shiva and covered his eyes with her hands. To the Bhagwan, it was a momentary jest, but to the cosmos, it was catastrophic. It's believed that the Bhagwan Shiva's eyes represent the sun, the moon, and fire. And in those 3 brief seconds, the entire universe was plunged into absolute terrifying darkness. Though it was an innocent act, the cosmic balance has been disrupted. To restore order and allow Parvati to cleanse the karmic weight of the darkness, Bhagwan Shiva pronounced a decree that she must descend to the earthly realm and manifest thrice as 3 different forms of cosmic energy: Ichcha or will, Gnana or knowledge, and Kriya or action. Only after fulfilling her intense penance in these 3 forms would Shiva return to claim her as his bride once more. Due to this divine mandate, Parvati's soul descended to earth. Her first destination was a dense mystical forest filled with sweet smelling flowers known as Sugandhavanam or the fragrant forest, located in modern day Melur. Here, she took the form as Ichcha Shakti, the primordial power of divine will, desire, and intention. She took the name Thiruvudai Amman, meaning the Devi who possesses ultimate wealth and grace. Standing in deep silent meditation amidst fragrant trees, her singular yet unyielding will was focused entirely on reuniting with her Bhagwan. Her penance was so intense that her spiritual energy began to reshape the very landscape around her. Centuries passed as the forest guarded her secret. The Purana now shifts to a local herdsman whose prized cow began acting strangely. Every single day, the cow would wander deep into the shrubs of Sugandhavanam and voluntarily shower its milk over a specific hidden bush. Curiously, a sacred serpent would emerge from the roots to consume the milk before slipping quietly away. The astonished herdsman cleared the thickets only to discover a self-manifested Swayambhu Seva Lingam buried beneath the earth. Recognizing the supreme divinity of the site, the local people encased the lingam in a protective armor and began worshipping the Bhagwan as Sugandhavaneshwarar, the Bhagwan of fragrant forest. Vanni tree is the sthala vriksham of this temple. Devotees worship the tree seeking fulfillment of wishes which aligns with the temple's significance as Ichcha Shakti Sthalam. The temple's sacred tank is known as Manamangala Tirtham, also known as Mangala Tirtham in some local traditions. It is associated with the divine wedding or Thirumanam of Shiva and Parashakti that is believed to have taken place here, which is also why Shiv Bhagwan here is called as Thirumanangeswarar. Apart from regular pujas, Pradosham, Mahashivaratri, Vinayaka Chaturthi, and Aipasi Annabhishekam are celebrated grandly at this temple. Ancient Bharatiya temples are built as per Agama Shastras, the scriptures that are like a manual for temple worship, construction, and rituals. And as a result, they are energy centers and a place of rejuvenation. Not just this, Bharatiya temples activate all our senses. The grand deity activates our vision, chantings activate our hearing, prasadam activates our taste, various offerings like kumkum, chandan and basma activates our skin or sense of touch, incense sticks activate our smell, and finally, the mantras chanted activates the mind and contributes to improving our consciousness. Do ensure to visit nearby temples. We hope you liked the video. Subscribe to temples across the globe to know more about Bharatiya temples. Thank you for watching.